The opinions in this podcast are all our own.
But the businesses are real chamber members.
It's a chamber chat.
Coming to you from Wahoo, Nebraska. Chamber Chat with Kate
And Kat.
Welcome to Chamber Chat with Kate.
And Kat. I'm Catherine Nygren, owner of Found and Flora Flower Shop.
And I'm Kate DeCoste, owner of Kate DeCoste Photography. This podcast is everything Wahoo Chamber of Commerce.
Well, Kate, we have another special edition podcast today.
We sure do. Another mailbag question.
Cue that music.
Mailbag time.
Open that bag.
So if you ever wondered where to look for local job listings, or if you're a business that wants to hire somebody, or if you have got a high school kid and it's summertime and you're looking for a summer job, where can you look at in our local community for that kind of information?
And the chamber, they kind of wanted to do this because it was that thing of like they would get calls or it would be something like to put in, like to send out, an email. And this was prior to having the Wahoo Weekly.
Yes.
And it was just getting to be just too much for people to know where to look. So we decided what would be like the best way, because you were still on the board when we...
Yeah, I was still on the board.
Yeah,
we're going back a couple years.
Yeah, that we decided a lot of people do use Facebook. And so we created a Wahoo Nebraska Job Board group. So you can join that group. You can be a business. You can be just a person that wants to know when there are jobs available. And it's one place to look for jobs.
For multiple listings. Yeah, you don't have to go out to businesses or you don't have to scroll Facebook. You can just go to that Facebook group. You said it was the Wahoo Nebraska Job Board?
Yes.
Is what it's called. So if you type that in, if you're not a member, you can type that into your search bar, find the group, join the group, and then, you can see like what everybody's posting.
Yeah, and right before we were recording, we were kind of just scrolling it, and I was like, oh, there are people, utilizing it still, and because like I said, we did it a while ago, and I hadn't really looked at it.
Well, you're not looking for a job.
No.
You haven't been on it.
Yeah. And I was excited to actually just kind of scroll it to be like, oh, look at what's available in town. And I think this was a great time to talk about it too, because summer is coming up and kids will be out of school looking for jobs, and businesses will be looking for kids who want jobs.
Yeah, if you want to pick up a second job, if you need, some more hours or some more fun money, you can always look for what's happening. And it's all kinds of jobs. When we were looking at it, it was like lots of different types of jobs. So one of the first ones was the city of Wahoo had their employment opportunities. Fairnay, the new bakery, a wine bar in town. The bakery's in Ashland, the wine bar's in Wahoo. Got to keep that straight.
Yes.
But, there was information on there. So everything from like, serving wine to helping the city, and
the school, the jobs for the schools were on there as well. So all sorts of jobs for all sorts of ages and skills, I guess.
Yeah, and interest levels.
Yeah. And if you're like, I can't find it on Facebook for some reason when you're like looking for it, if you go to our website, wahoochamber.com, it will be, I think it's under community, and it'll say Wahoo Job Board. And so you can just click on there, and that's going to direct you right to the Facebook group, and then you can hit join.
And it's also in the bottom of the Wahoo Weekly.
Yes.
So, that email that comes direct to your inbox if you're a subscriber. If you're not, make sure you go over to wahoochamber.com. When the pop-up comes up, put your email in so you're on there. But when you get that email, all the way to the bottom, if you scroll too, I know there's another link found there for the Wahoo Job Board.
Yeah. So many ways to find it. And I think it's a great thing because you might hear about something, but you might not hear about all of it. Because even when we had Joe on, and he was talking about how they'll probably be looking for summer work, 16 and older. I was like, oh yeah, I guess they would be needing
some mowing help. I mean, there's a lot to mow at the cemetery. So
yeah. So I think that's a great resource. And like we were talking before we were hit record, that we did create it a while ago. And so it was like some people might remember it and are still using it, and some people might not even remember or know that it was created. So we thought that would be a good little topic.
Yeah. We thought it'd be a great time to come on and do a little mailbag segment and just remind you that resource is out there. You can get on there and post your job or look for jobs. And get your summer employment lined up.
Yeah. Well, and also you can subscribe to this podcast. You can either do that on like your podcast platforms or on YouTube, wherever you join us. Just hit that subscribe, so then every time a episode comes out, you will get notified.
Yeah, so you can be in the know.
Yes.
I feel like there's so much fun things that go in our community, and with the way that social media is and all the different avenues you can get information, you know, it's nice to have some spots you're like, yes, I know where to go.
Yes, definitely.
And now a message from one of our chamber champions.
Kat, have you ever thought about how lucky we are to have such a great healthcare option right here in our community?
Oh, absolutely. Saunders Medical Center is such an asset. And they really offer everything from inpatient care to outpatient services and even long-term care.
It really is impressive. And the best part, they use the latest technology but never lose that personal touch. They truly care about their patients.
Plus, the staff, there are neighbors, friends, and family. And it's really comforting knowing the people taking care of us are the people that we trust.
Exactly. Saunders Medical Center is always there when you need them, providing quality care close to home.
For more information, you can go to their website at saundersmedicalcenter.com.
Well, thanks for listening or watching, and don't forget
to keep it local, friends.
This has been a Chamber Chat
with Kate.
and Kat.
See you next time.
So one of the things people may not know that the stifle it. I'm looking at you and you're like,
I'm just like
holding it together. Okay. So one of the things that the chamber does that people may not be aware of is the job board on Facebook.
Yeah.
That was so awkward.
I know.
I'm like, on Facebook. So one of the things that the chamber does. This is gonna be wrong.
I know. I'm like, do I look at you?
Maybe I'll also looking at the camera so we can
because we're looking at each
study
other
our faces.
Yeah.